Tonight, we've learned the name of one of the Chisago City teenagers who died in a car crash just before 2 on Saturday morning. The Chisago Lakes Hockey Association sharing a photo of 15-year-old Jack Folter.
The driver of that second car in the crash, a 17-year-old boy, has also died. At last check, 3 other teenage boys remain in the hospital, including a 14-year-old who investigators say was driving one of the cars. Let's go to Renee Cooper. She joins us live from the scene in Chisago City, where memorials continue to grow. Renee?
Yeah, not only are the memorials growing continuously here tonight, but more and more people have been stopping by throughout today and throughout yesterday as well. They've been sharing mementos as these memorials grow and sharing memories as well.
Just a couple things that were here last night and then come back right now this afternoon, and there's all this. People remembering by.
As the sun passes overhead and cars drive by, 2 memorials grow near Stacy and Ivywood trails.
I brought flowers, white roses.
Shelby Adams stopping in to remember 15-year-old Jack Folter. The Chisago Lakes Hockey Association says he was a beloved friend and teammate to many and an excellent big brother.
He's funny, and he can be bubbly sometimes. He's an emotional person, and I like that. He's a lot of things.
Weston Romero spending time with a cross created for his 17-year-old friend, not yet identified by officials or family.
Everyone called him Quarterfinder, Big John, Johnny.
I'm one of the funniest kids. Every time I talked to him, he always had some joke to crack about something.
Yeah, they're in a better place now, so can't do anything about it.
Chopper 5 captured the aftermath on Saturday afternoon. A few squad cars remained, but the cars cleared from what police describe as a head-on collision between 2 cars carrying 5 teenage boys. Did you hear about it that night, or?
Yeah, I was five minutes away, saw all the cops and everything, and of course you can't intervene. Of course, you want them to take care of it.
Folter, one of 2 15-year-olds in the car driven by a 14-year-old boy. Not old enough to legally drive in Minnesota. Lakes area police tell me before the crash, the 3 boys were together at a home in the area, and it appears the car was taken from there without the owner's consent. Police say there was alcohol in the car, but they couldn't yet confirm whether the 14-year-old driver was under the influence. The 17-year-old driver of the second car died at the hospital. The police chief couldn't yet say who was at fault right now due to the level of damage. He says State Patrol is working on crash reconstruction.
They know each other, do you know?
Probably. Everybody knew each other in this town.
I hope that he's resting in peace.
Now, the 3 other teenage boys remain in the hospital as of latest check from police with serious extensive injuries, but in stable condition. Now, I'm going to step out of the way so you can see it's just an emotional scene here tonight as people continue to gather around these memorials. Continuing to grow, there's now a second cross here for Jack Folter. Just tears, emotions, some hand-holding here. Again, just a tough day for this community, and as the boys mentioned there, these people here, everybody knows each other. So, been a tough day here in Chisago City. Live tonight, Renee Cooper, 5 Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you so much, Renee.
Minneapolis police